Hey guys, it's Axo here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, Happy New Year! I know I'm late, like 10 days late, but better late than never, I suppose. I think I was late last year and the year before that. It's kind of a trend with me to always be late for New Year's. But Happy New Year. I hope this year brings so much joy and happiness in your life. I hope you reach a life goal. I hope that this year you're finally able to reach that lifelong goal you've always been able to achieve. And I hope this year is a good one. Now, I know I haven't uploaded since November, and I deeply apologize for that. I kind of talked about it more in my, I kind of talked about it in my community post that I made like a few days ago, but I'll say it more in depth here. Basically, work has been crazy. Work has been absolutely destroying me, and it was kind of the same deal last year, where work started destroying me. After November, work goes crazy. Because I work at a place where it gets very busy on the holidays, especially Christmas. Because for some reason, everybody just starts ordering everything on Christmas Eve. Which, it's not even it's like cooked food. Like I work with fish, so you kind of don't really expect things to get super busy. But it does get super busy. On Christmas Eve, but it's been crazier this year because my manager literally got tossed into a completely different store. It was the same company, but it was a completely different store in a completely different city. So me and one other person basically had to work double shifts, and it was insane. And last year wasn't nearly that bad because the manager was there. I had multiple people. I had the manager, I had an assistant manager, so basically I was not as crazily busy as I was this year. Last year wasn't that bad. It was still crazy because it was still very mentally and physically draining because it's still busy, and I work in the afternoon, so I get the majority, the biggest clump of orders. Because a lot of people usually come by when they get out of work. And although I was mentally and physically exhausted last year, it wasn't nearly as bad last year thinking this year, because this year was much worse. And my life has been basically sleep, wake up, go to work, chill and rest for a few hours because, again, I'm too exhausted to want to do anything else, and then sleep again and then repeat. And that's been my life for the past 2 months. It's exhausting. I mean, it's not a bad job. It's not the worst job. I can handle it. I can 100% handle it. It's not like I can't handle it. It's not like me saying, oh, I want to quit my job. No, it's not that bad. It's just a lot. I can handle it. It was just really stressful and exhausting. But, yeah, I haven't really uploaded since November because of all that, and the fact that my motivation to upload goes down drastically depending on how busy work gets, and how crazy it is. Some days it's super dead. Yesterday on I'm recording this on Tuesday, so Monday was dead. Monday was so dead. Same thing with last Wednesday. It was so dead. Because now that it's after the holidays, nobody's buying anything. Because everybody's just financially exhausted. But yeah, it's been pretty dead lately. So now I'm finally able to chillax for a little bit. But I trailed off. Point is, I haven't really been uploading since November. And I've looked at my analytics, and it seems that I've uploaded less last year than I did the year before. And that sucks because my goal last year was to upload more than the year before, and that didn't happen, and I just uploaded less, and that's really upsetting. So many projects I put aside, let's plays and gameplay videos on an editing limbo. I've constantly had the editing software on my computer loaded in onto my computer. I just never actually edited videos. I just kept constantly staring at it, but had no motivation to actually get into it. It's very hard to balance a constantly changing work schedule and a YouTube channel, surprisingly enough. And I've said that in my community post as well. I think I said it verbatim. My work schedule can it's it can get very inconsistent. Like, when the manager went to the other department, like I said, I worked double hours. So my schedule changed completely. And my schedule sometimes is consistent. Like lately, this week and last week has been the same schedule, more or less. Like I came in earlier one day, but like for the past couple months, it's just been back and forth and back and forth. So that's been like tough. Like having to adapt to a schedule that constantly changes and having to find time to do YouTube and stream and edit videos when I can't even like find any time. Like even on my days off, I like don't want to do anything because it's just like, oh, it's my day off. I don't want to work. I don't want to like work hard spending like 7 hours on my day off to edit a video. Like it's just, although I want to, at the same time I also don't want to, you know what I mean? I apologize for not uploading all that much for the past couple months and all that much last year. The balance of work and YouTube is something I can never get a grasp of. However, this year I plan to change that. All the busy holidays at work is over for now for at least a couple weeks or months. And like I said, last week and this week, the schedule for my work has been more consistent. Lately I've been having 2 days off a week, which is good. During December, I only had like one. Sometimes I didn't even have a day off. So the fact that I'm having like 2 days off a week is pretty good. Like it's less money, which sucks, but it's good because I get to focus on YouTube. And YouTube is something I love to do. I absolutely love to do. And so I want to get as much time and motivation for that as possible. And so now I have more time and have a more consistent schedule so I can edit videos and upload them. And what I want to do for this year to beat my record of uploads last year, I want to try doing daily uploads for as long as I can. I plan to beat my last record of 100 days. I think it was 100 days. I don't remember. I think it was around 100 days. Last time I did daily uploads, I did 100 days in a row, and then I just couldn't, and I stopped. Then again, some of the videos were kind of lazy. Like it's just like a code red, code orange, because at that time I had school as well. Or I don't know if I had school. I might have had school. And I kept having to upload like last minute videos, like at like 10 o'clock at night, being like, oh, I can't upload. Like it's been way too busy. So that 100 days, I mean, kind of I did it, but there was a lot of like very lazy uploads. Like even nowadays, I kind of deleted some of them because they're just like, they were basically nothing burgers. But I plan to beat my last record of 100 days. And it kind of seems impossible because I'm kind of competing with a past me who didn't have a job. But I still want to try to see how far I can go. I already have 7 videos I can edit right now, with the rest of the Quarry Let's Play, and so that's about a good dozen or more. If I work really hard to get those out, that's already like 12 videos in a row immediately. And with the Quarry, I don't really need to do crazy edits, just need to do some cuts. And that little intro thing that I do at the beginning. So I want to do daily uploads. I have those videos already. I have a lot of videos like editing. And I have a lot of videos that I plan to edit and plan to make. There's some that I haven't recorded yet that I'm just like, okay, I want to play that. Like there's a lot of Axolotl games that I bought that I plan to make like a collection video about. The Axolotl that I played the demo of, the full game is out. I want to play that. Crab Champions had an update. Although my views on Crab Champions isn't huge, not many people are really interested in that game. I really love that game. I absolutely have so much fun playing that game. So I do want to play the update. And so that's already like what 2, 3 right there of videos that aren't even like currently being edited, and it's just something I want to record. Plus streams. I want to try to get back into streams. Sonic Frontiers got that one update a few months ago. I've never played it. I want to try it. I heard it's rage-inducing, but I still want to try it. There's a couple other games I want to stream. I want to try streaming more on my PC. Like, I've streamed twice on my PC. That's it. So I want to try to stream more. And get more used to using, like, OBS or maybe even Streamlabs to try them out. But basically, my New Year's resolution is to at least beat my total uploads from last year. My total uploads from last year were like 31. Looking at my analytics right now, I uploaded 52 in 2022 and 31 in 2023. So my goal is to beat last year and the year before that. My goal, my New Year's resolution is to at least make 100 this year. Looking at the analytics, that's crazy, because the only time that I uploaded past 100 was in 2020. And that's when it was in 2020, and that was the only time where, like, that was when I didn't have school, didn't have a job, and I didn't have school at all. That was literally just me just uploading. And that was during COVID too. And then it dipped drastically, and then 2021 was 58, 2022 was 52, and then 2023 was 31. My uploads have been getting a lot lower. And that really upsets me, you know? Uploading 31 videos last year and an entire year, and I uploaded 31, that upsets me. Because I want to upload more, I want to entertain you all as best I can. And I plan to do that as much as possible this year. So I plan to do daily uploads as much as I can, as far as I can. And if I can't do daily uploads, I will at least try to do weekly. But that's my New Year's resolution, is to make more uploads. Granted, that was my New Year's resolution last year, is to beat my total uploads from the year before, and that just didn't happen. I ended up doing less. But honestly, this year I believe I can do it, because my goal is to beat last year and the year before, and those were like 30 and 50. So as long as I do daily uploads for like 2 months, I immediately beat that. So I feel like I can do it. Like, I feel like I can. But this is my first video back. Tomorrow you'll be getting another video. What video that will be will depend on which one I want to upload at that time. I already have 2 videos already edited and already done. I have a quarry part and I have a dreams video. Both of them are already edited and already uploaded. They're just privated, and I'm waiting to upload them. So whichever of those 2 I decide to upload immediately after this one, that'll come out. Yeah, and there's a couple other things that I hope to improve on my channel. I've been talking for like 15 minutes, but I mean, it's been 2 months. Like, there's a lot that I want to catch up on. There's a lot that I want to talk about. But there's more on my channel that I want to upgrade. First of all, my profile pic. My profile pic was a commission, and I feel like it needs to be improved, because it's kind of, I'm not a huge fan of it anymore. I was when I first got it. But now I'm just like, yeah, I want to change it. So I want to change my profile pic. My background banner, I don't have one, so I want to make one. There's a couple other things that I want to do, like, that I don't want to go too in specific about, because I don't want to like build up hype for something that I end up not doing. But there's a couple other things from my channel, like big things that I wanted to do at some point. But a new profile pic and a new background banner is one of the main things. And also, I don't think I ever made a video about this. I think I only talked about it in a community post. But I got accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, which is great. It's a weird like sudden announcement, because it's not like I'm making a whole dedicated video about it. It's literally just me throwing it in here because I just remembered that I never talked about it in a video. But yeah, I got accepted into the YouTube Partner Program. It's not the full thing. Like, I didn't get into the partner program that like has ads on my videos and stuff like that. That's not until I get 1,000 subscribers. But the YouTube Partner Program thing is a thing that they applied like sometime last year, where like even with less than 1,000 subscribers, you can still do memberships, and you could still do super chats. So I got accepted to be able to do those, which is really exciting. It's one of the most exciting things that happened on my channel so far in a long time, because that means that I'm one step closer to making YouTube like a full-time thing, making it an actual career. And although that's not really the main goal Like, although, like, throughout the years, I'm just like, oh, I hope to one day make this a career. It's not the main goal. The main goal is just to entertain and to have fun and to, make people happy as much as I possibly can. And, being more and more popular as a YouTube channel helps me be able to do that more consistently and more often. Although I'm uploading daily as much as I can now, at the same time, there is a point where work might get too busy to the point where I can't do that. So, if I didn't have a job, then I'd be constantly being able to do it. Or, if anything, I can hire an editor to do it for me and I can just record every day. Or record in bulk or something like that and have uploads for days just ready. But, yeah, the YouTube Partner Program is a very exciting thing. I don't know really what to do with the memberships thing, or the Super Chat's already set up, but the memberships, I don't really know what to do with that yet, so maybe this year I plan on doing something with it. Maybe something in relation to like a new, like when I get my new profile picture or a new background banner, maybe something related to those. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's new. It's a new thing. But yeah, I do want to do that. There's a couple other things. Like, I want to upload more bigger projects on my YouTube channel. I like having a lot of content on my channel. Some big stuff, some small stuff. Like, I don't want to just upload Let's Plays and recording videos. Like, I want to do some big projects, like the Glitchy Paradise. Like, I wanted to bring that back last year. Like, there were many times where I wanted to bring that back. I think I have like 500 gigabytes worth of glitches at this point. I think I genuinely do in a hard drive of just 500 gigabytes worth of 720p quality or 1080p quality glitches. And I wanted to make a bunch of Glitchy Paradises. I was midway through editing one of them last year, but I guess work got in the way, so I never finished it. But I do plan on bringing that series back, as well as a couple other big projects. And I also plan to upload more onto my second channel, which, not many people know about, but basically my second channel is a channel where I just upload clips and little glitches and stuff like that. Stuff that would be too short or quick of videos onto my main channel. Like, I think I've said it before, but like, I know my videos are long, so the second channel is a good way to get a little taste. Or just to see little glitches that I find when I want to share them before I make a big project. But yeah, I plan to do a lot with this channel as much as I can. Who knows, I might be able to do all of it, I might be able to do none of it. Last year I had a lot of goals and only succeeded in like half of them. So here's to hoping I can succeed in a lot more in this year. But yeah, I apologize for the lack of uploads. I really do. I really try to upload as much as possible, but sometimes motivation gets the best of me, and sometimes I'm just too exhausted. And I wanted to do a lot of like giveaways and competitions last year. I tried to do like a giveaway and a competition last year, and nobody applied for it, so it kind of failed. I don't really want to talk too in depth about that because this video is already long enough. But I do want to do like more giveaways and stuff like that all throughout this year. Like maybe give away like Steam codes or something like that. Now that I have a job, I can just save up enough to just give out a free code or something like that. But yeah, I just want to do a lot for this channel. I want to improve a lot. I want to make a name for myself. I want to hopefully get to 1,000 subscribers at the end of the year. That's my goal. And I want to beat my uploads for last year. So thank you, everybody, so much for all your patience this year. Well, last year, I guess. And the year before that. I really, really appreciate your patience while I'm trying to balance my work schedule and balance life and YouTube at the same time. So I really appreciate your patience. I really appreciate you all supporting me for as long as you are. Thank you so much for the likes, the subscriptions that I constantly see. Like, even though I don't really upload, I still look at the analytics, and to see views continuously go up and to see subscribers continuously go up despite the fact that I haven't uploaded in a month or two, I really, really appreciate that. I really like that there's a lot of videos on my channel that are just bangers. Like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but they're bangers to the point where, like, I know that they get at least a couple hundred views a day. And I watch them do that, and I'm like, whoa, that's great. Like the Until Dawn video about the secret clue dialogues. Like, that gets 100 views a couple hundred views a day. And I watch it happen, and I'm like, that is awesome. And so yeah, thank you everybody for supporting that video, supporting all my videos, supporting all my content. Thank you for all your patience. Thank you so much. I hope that my videos are entertaining for you all. I hope it can alleviate some boredom. I hope like one day where you're just chilling at home and you're like, yeah, I want to watch something, and you watch my videos and you get somewhat entertained and somewhat enjoy yourself. I am glad that I'm able to do that, and I hope that I am. But it really means a lot to me that you all are so patient and so understanding and so supportive of me, and continue to subscribe and stay subscribed and watch my content after all these years. Just your continuation to stick around, I still really appreciate, despite the fact that content hasn't really been booming. Neither has been big projects. The last big project I did was that Until Dawn video, and that was, I think, about a year ago. So yeah, I really appreciate it. I thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for your support, and it really genuinely means a lot. And I hope this year we can get to 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you everybody for watching. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. If you sneezed on this video, bless you. If you had a bidet, a bidet? If you have a bidet, congratulations. You should feel proud of having a bidet. But if you had a bad day, I hope I cheered you up in some way. But yeah, see you everybody. See you tomorrow.